Welcome back to another video slash a little bit of discussion video. A lot of questions. Uh, Now I recently had a slight little, tiny, not saying what it is, but I had a vision. Okay. Now normally when people say, "Oh, I had a vision," it's like, "Oh man, it's gonna be it's in the blah blah blah." It's probably something like fake or anything like that. But enough of that. First and foremost, first thing first. So this next season slash next chapter, uh, I am 100% gonna say this. It will be 100% chapter 5. I mean chapter 4. Sorry. Oops. Chapter 4. uh, Season 1. Um, uh, Next thing I want to talk about is what type of skins will be in there. Um, well, in my vision, or what everything can subject to change or set forth. First and foremost, the Moon Goddess, slash the Moon skin. Now she is 100% not going to be in this season. I'm going to say this once. She's not going to be in this season because she's I don't know how to say this, but she's I believe that she might have importance in the near future for Fortnite. Next is Geno. Now, as you know, we already have three. He already has like a couple styles already mentioned. Uh, I'm pretty sure he will be in next season's, possibly. Um, I know what the skins are gonna look like. They're gonna have like this. I know the goddess is probably gonna have like the moon goddess. It's probably gonna appear next season. Probably, she probably has some importance for the future of Fortnite. Uh, and supposedly, well, some people are saying the next season might be a throwback season. Could possibly happen. Another thing is possibly another skin is what there are two skins that potentially could be in the next season battle pass. I'm gonna say there's gonna be two medieval skins. Well, multiple medieval fantasy skins. Um, One character is the a recent survey skin, or a few months ago survey skin. One of the black you've seen him, like he has like a knight, kind of black knight kind of style. Supposedly he might appear in next season's battle pass. Um, and then of course, and then there's a holy knight, like a holy knight girl. Kind of reminds me of Jeanne d'Arc. Uh, she has, I think she, like, you've seen her before, but I think she will appear in next season's Battle Pass. I'm not saying it's 100% certain, but I also believe that the Celestial Knight, I want to call him the Celestial Knight, but he could also be called the Dark Knight, but I think he's called the Celestial Knight. But basically, he's probably going to have like a multiple color variants for the knight, the one with the shield, and he's gonna have a sword, like a normal sword, kind of like a black, like a mix between medieval sword and a kind of like a, I don't know, I guess like something else. But yeah, and then of course I don't know what what what's gonna look like personally for chapter 4. I know for a fact it's gonna have a huge significance for the future of the storyline. I don't know if the seven are gonna survive. I know this is just a vision. Okay, not everything is everything can be subject to change. Number one, but I am going to say the Moon Goddess will not appear in this season until next season. So she's probably going to be a Battle Pass skin in in the near future in Chapter 4. Uh, 100%, I am going to say this once. Anything, anything can happen. Okay, anything can happen. Now for the crew pack for November, I have no idea what the crew pack for November is. I didn't go that far, but I went for the future. I saw everything. I didn't see everything, but I did see potentially. Another thing is that there's going to be a 0 point, maybe possibly. I'm thinking that there's going to be a 0 point music pack, maybe, or some kind of island music pack. I don't know. Definitely not going to be the flip side kind of music. It really have that, but possibly like a 0 point music pack, maybe an OG. I don't know. But yeah, General will definitely appear next season in Battle Pass. He's gonna have probably multiple different selectable styles. Uh, all I'm gonna say is everything can subject to change. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say this once. One thing is that there could be also dragons. So yeah. So keep in mind, look at the survey skins that you see. If you think some of these survey skins could potentially be in next season Battle Pass, we could see that. We could also see a meme skin, possibly, like one of those skins that you would just find in like random, you know. Uh, I haven't seen any meme skins yet. Um, I'm just trying to think of what type of meme skin there will be. Maybe some, I don't know, some kind of character, who knows. So I'm speculating something interesting. So we'll see. So number one, it's gonna be something related to. I'm not gonna say a theme, but I believe that's gonna be something like fantasy slash medieval time style. But I could be also wrong because not everything is true. But I did see what the moon goddess will look like. She'll have some kind of like. So I think she'll have two like you can also change her reactivity. She'll have glowing eyes, as course in the survey. But she won't have glowing eyes, and she probably have a normal forehead, maybe, or maybe have a crescent on herself, on her forehead. But I'm not 100%. She could also have a crescent or something like that, like on around her waist, kind of like a. But yeah, she's definitely gonna have some importance in the next season. Now, I am gonna say this once: anything can happen, anything can change, anything could subject to change. Number one, I have no idea what the map's gonna look like. All I'm gonna say, no one knows what the map's gonna look like. We know the name of the map, but I am gonna say this once: I don't know like the actual design of the map itself. It might be what you see normally in both chapter 3 and uh, chapter 3 and chapter 2, or it could be totally different. Who knows? I am gonna say this once: anything can subject to change. So just keep that in mind. All I'm gonna say is yes, Jenna might appear next season, and I'm not sure about the Moon Goddess itself. I am gonna say that the Moon Goddess probably will appear. Another thing is that the skins for the one of the survey skins, or one of them that could potentially be a crew pack skin for either November or December. I don't know which one it's going to be, November or December. But one of the crew packs, one of the is going to be one of the survey skins. I don't know which one. I think it's going to be the one with the a remix of Charlotte. She has like this robotic kind of version. I think she's going to appear in maybe November. I don't know. I don't know what this December crew pack's gonna be. But I am gonna say the November crew pack might be really interesting. Who knows? But I am gonna say this once. 1, Geno. 2, the Moon Goddess, and uh, something else. But anything could happen. Also, a lot of things. These are like these eyes don't see everything in all seriousness. Anything can happen. Like. Things can change, uh, anything. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep in mind that I don't know. I'll just like leave it at that. But I'm thinking that next season might be something to do with like a fantasy / medieval vibe to it. But I could be wrong. It could be a totally different theme. It could be like maybe Epic just like made a theme that's totally randomized. Like um, it could be like it could be something like, oh, this is gonna happen or this is not gonna happen. All I'm gonna say is that anything can change. Okay, nothing here is 100% accurate. Okay, I'm about I'm about 50%. I'm about 50%. Okay, I'm about a 50% um, accurate. 50% accurate, but I could be also wrong. All right. Um, but except just like it will and yes, Crave 2.0 will get released on mid December, probably December. I'm 15th or such forth. I don't know. And then phase 2, I don't know, like phase 2 probably around next year or such forth. This will be a test, see how things work. But I'm pretty sure it won't affect the BR map at all. It won't. It will only affect the whatever's in creative. Like it will be more like a creative map / BR map. So it's like a creative has the BR map, but also the creative map. So it won't affect the actual map itself. It will only affect the in creative. So anything that happens in creative will happen in creative. It doesn't affect the BR map what it says. So it's like two separate game modes. It's kind of a little bit confusing, but it's a little bit different. It's like one side there's creative and the other side is BR. So basically we'll have the BR map right here and then the creative map right on the like if you saw the like I don't know, it won't be fully fully like diverse, but we'll see some interesting game modes that probably get released on that time frame. So we'll probably go from that and that. Now I don't know what the map's gonna look like. I think it's gonna look a lot different what we're used to. I'm expecting that there will be a new type of like version of ice / snow. I believe that there will be a glacier or some sort but anything can change. But we'll see. All I'm gonna say is anything is subject to change. See, what I said is that not everything is correct. Okay, all I saw is what I saw. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if new, and I will see you in about a couple minutes because I will be uploading a I'm Shop review. So yeah. Another thing to point out is that I don't know. I guess we'll end it here. Alright, I hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if new, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye!